Hello, student. Please inform to your classmate also join this live class. I am taking the exponent exercise number 6 is third C. Okay, C exercise I am taking here. So please inform to your classmate. Please inform to your classmate the new part of this video. There is display is coming properly or not, sir? Yes, hello, good morning. Someone, Sambhav Notia, good morning, sir. Atulya Khandyal, good morning. Vikas Singh, good morning, sir. Okay, so many students are coming live. Panchoda, also good morning. Abhyuday Bandari, also good morning. Okay, now I am starting the exercise number 6th C. One question I already solved in the previous video, and again I am saying that to you. If you want to understand the basic concept of this chapter, so please watch our earlier video. There was we explain about the exponent and the law of the exponent. Okay, without understanding the basic of the exponent, we cannot go ahead in this chapter. Okay, so once again I am requesting to all the students, please watch the previous video. Okay, now exercise number 6C, question number 2 and first part. 64 1 upon 25 whole to the power minus 2 by 3, 1 upon 256 625 whole to the power 1 by 4, and under root 125 and 3 cube root of 64, and its power is 0 is here. Okay, the question is find it and your simplification, your solve it. Okay, we have to calculate the value of it. So first what we have to do in this question, हम लोगों ने सबसे पहले क्या करना है, तो then please first remove this negative sign from the power. Okay, similarly it is a simple part. Okay, so when we solve the question of exponent, so first of all try to remove the negative sign of the power. So we can remove this negative sign of the power with using the help of one formula. You know that it is if a upon b and its power is minus 1, yeah, any number positive power, so then we can write the reciprocal of the fraction and the power will be same but sign will be reversed. Otherwise, if another form we can write if a upon b and the power is m, and if you want to write in the another form, then b upon a its power is minus m. So with using this formula we can solve it. So we can write here 125 upon 64 and whole to the power, sign will be reversed, then 2 upon 3. Understand? 64 1 upon 25 we can write 1 upon 25 upon means reciprocal of the fraction, and divided by, it is in the form of positive but in the denominator. If it is अगर आपको थोड़ा सा अजीब सा लग रहा है तो आप इसको कहां लेके आ जाओ. We can take this part in the numerator. When we take the fraction in the numerator, the sign of the power will be reversed. Then this part become minus 1 by 4. Okay, using the formula, if a to the power m is equal to, we can write a to the power minus m. If you want to take this part in the numerator, so then this will be happen. Okay, so then and plus this is the part under root 125 under root cube root of 64. Okay, so there is no need to solve 0, and if any number its power is 0, so you know that its value is always 1. Okay, now now what can we do here, sir? So first is remove the sign of negative from the power. One thing is here. Second thing, cut the denominator of all the exponential form. 3 is here, 4 is here. How can we cut this 3 and 4? So when we decrease the size of 125 and 64, means when we write this number again in the exponential form, in the smallest number, in the form of smallest number, so this part we can write 5 to the power 3. So this 3 can cut out this power of 3. Similarly 4 to the power 3, 4 4 the 16, 4 the 64, and whole to the power 2 by 3. Then divided by, remove this negative sign. So what can we do here? The reciprocal of the fraction. So 625 upon 256 and whole to the power 1 by 4. Now sign is reverse, plus 1. Okay, so this part we can write 5 by 4 and its power is 3. 4, the power of the 4 also 3. So then we can write whole to the power 3. And outside the power it is 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3. Then similarly reduce the 625 and 256. So it cut reduce the 625 and 256 in the form of exponential form. So it cut the denominator of this power. So 625 5 multiply by 5 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. We can write 625 5 to the power 4. 25 and 25 is 625, and 256 we can write 4 to the power 4. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16, 4 4 is 16, and 16 into 16, 256. The square of 16. Okay, 5 to the power 4, 4 to the power 4, and whole to the power 1 by 4, and the plus 1. Okay, so then 3 is cancel out. So 5 to the 5 upon 4 whole to the power 2 divided by, this is we can write 5 to the power 4. Similarly we can do here whole to the power 4 and outside 1 by 4 and plus 1. And now on solving this part, then we 5 to the power 2. So then it become 5 to the power 4, 5 by 4 and whole square. Okay, now there is the sign of divisibility, a division sign, and then another part is 4 and 4 cancel out, carry power is cancel out. So then divided by 5 by 4 and plus 1. Then now how can you solve this part? So as you know that if you have given the two fraction, for example 5 by 4 and divided by another fraction 5 by 4, so we can do one thing. Achha, this is the long method. How can we solve by the division method? So this one we can write 5 by 4, then upon, because there is the division sign, upon 5 by 4. So this part we can write 5 by 4 multiply the reciprocal of the fraction in the denominator 4 by 5. So directly we can write here 5 by 4 whole square, then sign multiplication, and this will be reverse. तो ये डिवाइजर किस में कन्वर्ट हो गया? मल्टीप्लिकेशन में, एंड प्लस 1. Okay, so we can write this part 5 by 4, it is coming 2 times, so 5 by 4 and into 4 by 5 and plus 1. So then one thing, 5 and 1 5 cancel, 4 and 1 4 cancel, so 5 by 4 and plus 1. So then it become 5 plus 4 1 ja 4 LCM upon 4. So 5 by 4, 5 by 4 9 by 4. So 9 by 4 is your answer. And if you want to convert into mixed fraction, so you can write your answer in the form of mixed fraction. Okay, I hope you understand this question. Now I am taking one more question, then another question. again, if you want to note down this question, so after ending of this lecture, please watch this video, and wherever you want to note down, so then that time you can pause the video. Yeah, you can take the screenshot, then you can note down in your notebook. Now I am taking one more question, same from the same question, and the question is fifth part. 81 whole to the power 3 by 4 minus 1 by 32 and whole to the power minus 2 by 5 plus 8 whole to the power 1 by 3 and 1 by 2 whole to the power minus 2 into 2 to the power 0. Okay, 81 whole to the power 3 by 4 minus 1 by power minus 2 by 5 plus 8 to the power 1 by 3, 1 by 2 minus 2 and 2 to the power 0. It is the next question. Okay. Now the solution of the second part. Okay, now 81. So first of all, remove the negative power, remove the sign of negative from the power. So then we can do here, and together with we can convert the number in the simple. Okay, 81. Write the 81 in the exponential form, so it cut the denominator of the 4. Okay. 81, its power is 3 by 4. So this 81 we can write. How can we write this 81? So this is, we can write 3 to the power 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, 3 3 is 9, 9 9 is 81. Okay, so then we can write 3 to the power 4 and whole to the power 3 by 4. So 3 to the power 4 and whole to the power 3 by 4 minus, first of all convert this negative sign in the positive way. So we can write here 32 and whole to the power 2 by 5. As you know that I am lot of times I explain this formula. How can we convert this negative sign in the positive sign? The formula is, if A upon B, its power is negative, so do the reciprocal of this fraction. So B upon A, then sign of the power will be reversed. Okay, then plus 8. How can you convert the 8 in the simple form? We can write 2 multiply by 2. So then it becomes 2 to the power 3. So 2 to the power 3 and whole to the power 3. So this 3 and 3 can be cut out to each other. Okay. So then 2 to the power 3 and whole to the power 1 by 3. Then similarly here 1 by 2 and power is negative. So remove this negative sign. So we can do the reciprocal of this fraction. To 1 by 2, so the reciprocal of the 1 by 2 is 2. So 2 to the power will be positive 2. And last number is 2 to the power 0. And as you know that if any number, its power is 0, so then it becomes 1. Okay. Next, we can 3 to the power 4 whole to the power 3 by 4. So then they will multiply to each other. So then 3 to the power 3 minus 32. Write the 32 in the simple form. Write the 32 in the simplest form. So how can we write 32 into the simplest form? So 2 to the power. 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 to the 32. So 2 to the power 5 and whole to the power 2 by 5. I am asking to all of you, why we are converting the highest number in the form of a short number, in the exponential form, because we want to cut the denominator power with the help of this exponential 2 to the power 5. So we are converting this 32 into the form of 2 to the power 5. So this 5 and 5 cancel out when 5 multiply by 2 by 5. So 5 and 5 cancel. So then 2 is left. Then similarly here 3 multiply whole to the power 3 multiply 1 by 3. So then 3 and 3 cancel. So 2 to the power 1 and into 2 to the power 2. Okay. Next we have left 3 to the power 3 minus 2 to the power 2 plus 2 to the power. Okay, 2 1 is 2 and 2 2 is 4. So then power will be add. So there 2 into 1 into 2 to the power 2. You know that 2 to the power 1 plus 2. So 2 to the power 3. So plus 2 to the power 3. So now on doing the simplification here, so 3 3 is 9, 3 is 27, minus 2 2 is 4, plus 2 2 is 4 2 is 8. So 27 and minus 4 plus 4. So then it is plus 4. So 37, 27 plus 4, it is answer is 31. I hope you understand this question. How can we calculate the value? Okay, a lot of students send their answer in the comment section. Atulya Khantian, your answer is 31. Very good. Dash dash, what is your name, sir? Please write your name in the comment section, because we are not able to recognize you. You are written here to cut out their power. Okay, good. Now dash dash, please write your name. Vikas Singh, your answer is 31. Maybe some students are writing their answer from the answer sheet. Okay, please show the honesty here, otherwise you will not solve the mathematical question. Okay, Panchola, Priyanshu Panchola, good. 31 is your answer. Very good, Priyanshu Panchola. Next question is first part. Evaluate x to the power 1 by 2 into y to the power minus 1 into z to the power 2 by 3. Now when x is equal to 9, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 8. It is also simple question. बहुत simple सा question है. Evaluate, question is evaluate. So how can we evaluate? We have given the value of x, y, z. So substitute the value of x, y, z in the given question. So when we substituting the value, the x is equal to 9. So 9 and whole to the power 1 by 2 into y. Y is 2 and 2 to the power minus 1 into z. The value of z is 8. So 8 to the power 2 by 3. Okay. तो आपने वही काम करना है, निगेटिव पावर को पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट करना है और पावर डिनोमिनेटर पावर्स को कट करना है. ओके, हाउ कैन वी सॉल्व दिस पार्ट? तो कैन वी रिड्यूस दिस नंबर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म? यस सर. So we can write 9 is 3 square, so this 2 will be cut and whole to the power 1 by 2 into this negative sign. How can we remove this negative sign? So we can write, as you know that if a to the power minus m, so then we can write a to the power m. Okay, so 2 to the 1 upon 2 and its power will be 1. So 1 we can, if you want to write, so you can write, otherwise okay. Then 8, how can you reduce the 8 to 2 to the power 3? Because 2 multiply by 2 and whole to the power 2 by 3. So then 3 2 into 1 by 2 into 3 to the power 2 into 1 by 2, then 1 by 2 into 2 to the power 3 into 2 by 3. Next 2 and 2 cancel out, and similarly 3 and 3 cancel out. So what is left? 3 into 1 by 2 into 2 to the power 2. So then answer is 3 multiplied by 1 by 2 into 2 to the 4. So 2 to the 4 is equal to 3 multiplied by 2. Our answer is 6. Okay, this is a very simple question. Next, one more question. Now question number 4 and the second part. Question number 4 and its second part. Question number 4, second part is 6 into 8 to the power n plus 1 plus 16 into 2 to the power 3n minus 2 and upon 10 to the power 2 3n plus 1 minus 7 into 8 to the power n. Similarly, we have two simplification over here. Convert this whole question in a simple form. Yeah, convert the whole question in the simple way. Okay, आपको पूरा simplification कट कूट करके साथ में लास्ट में आंसर लेके आना है. तो first of all, you have given 6 a to the power n plus 1 16 is this thing. Okay, एक चीज यहाँ पे कॉमन आ रही है, 8 to the power 2 to the power 3n 2 to the power 8 to the power. तो आपको माइंड में ये चीज आनी चाहिए. तो कैन वी मेक अ सेम बेस फॉर ऑल द n पावर्स? क्या इस 8 को 2 को and this 2 and this 8 can we make the same base? Yes sir. So first of all, recognize what can we do with these number. So first, to convert the 8 this 8 in the form of 2, ओके 2 के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करो, क्योंकि मैंने हर बार बोला है कि जब भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है तो रिड्यूस करना पड़ेगा, एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, ओके सर, ओके। तो 6 into, कैन वी राइट दिस नंबर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ 8 वी कैन राइट 2 to the power 3, तो देन 2 to the power 3 and whole to the power n plus 1, then plus 16 into, this is already in the form of 2, so 2 to the power 3n minus 2, okay, next, and upon 10 into 2 to the power 3n plus 1 and minus 7 into 2 to the power 3 and whole to the power n. I hope you understand this part. Next, we can do over here multiply of this a to the power m and whole to the power n. So this one we can write, देखो a to the power m and whole to the power n, it is a to the power m multiply n. So then we can write 2 to the power 3 multiplied by n plus 1. So when we multiply this 3 with the whole bracket, then it becomes 3n plus 3. So I am writing directly over right here. So 2 to the power 3n and plus 3. Then plus 16 and 2 to the power, this is 3n minus 2 and upon 10 into 2 to the power 3n plus 1 minus 7 and 2 to the power 3 into n. Okay, I hope you understand this part. इतना आपको समझ में आ गया होगा, ठीक है। अब we can do one more thing here. 2 to the power 3n, 2 to the power 3n, 2 to the power 3n, 2 to the power 3n. Okay, break the numerator and denominator and numerator in the form of 2 to the power 3n. So we can take 2 to the power 3n as common out, and numerator and denominator we can cut to each other. So then break this 2 to the power 3n. So 6 into this part we can write 2 to the power 3n into 2 to the power 3. In the last lecture I already explained this thing. How can we write? For example, again I am explaining here 2 to the power 3n plus 3. So this is, we can write 2 to the power 3n into 2 to the power 3. Can we write this thing in the form of 3 to the power 3n into 2 to the power 3? If this is correct, so please write your response in the comment section. Sir, yes it is correct or not. Okay, so please send your response in the comment section immediately. Yes, okay, so this part we can write 2 to the power 3n into 2 to the power 3 plus then 16. Similarly we can break this part 2 to the power into, and this is into 2 to the power 3n into 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 3n and plus 2. So this part we can break 2 to the power 3n into 2 to the power 2, because again when we solve it then it becomes again base are same, the power will be add. So we are doing the opposite law, means when base number is 2 and power are adding, so we can expand the in the form of the same base but power will be different. Okay, so similarly we can do in the denominator. So then it is 10 multiplied by 2. This 2 also we can write 3n into 2 to the power n, because plus is coming here. Now minus 7 into 2 to the power 3n. ओके, हमने ये सारा चीज इसलिए किया कि ताकि हम लोग क्या कर लें, 2 की पावर 3n को कॉमन आउट ले लें और उसको क्या कर सके, कैंसिल आउट कर सके. देन रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट वी कैन डू हियर इन द राइट हैंड साइड ऑफ द बोर्ड. सो देन 2 to the power 3n is common, then 2 to the power 3n is common, 2 to the power 3n, 2 to the power 3n is common out. So then is equal to 2 to the power 3n common in numerator. Then what is left? This is 6 into 2 to the power 3. 2 to the power 3 we can write 2 to the 4 to the 8. Okay, then plus 16 and into, this is common out, so 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4 means 2 to the 4. Then upon similarly 2 to the power 3n common in denominator. Then 10 into 2, 10 multiplied by 2 and plus, sorry, minus is left, minus 7 into 2 to the power 3 common out, into 1 is left. So 7 into 1, 7. So then this 3 to the power 2 and cancel out. Then is equal to 6 8 is 48 plus 16 4 is 64 upon 10 to the 20 minus 7. Can you solve it? Write your answer in the comment section immediately. Okay, please solve it and write your answer in the comment section immediately. What is your answer? Please solve it and write your answer in the comment section. What is the solution of this question? Please do it immediately first. Please write your answer in the comment section. What is the value of this question? Question number 4. Question number 4 second. आंसर तो कुछ और आ रहा है. 112. Okay, next I am solving one more question. Now the last question is, this is your homework to solve the remaining part of this question. Okay, now last question of this lecture, and the last question is question number 5, and the question is, the question is 49 and whole to the power n plus 1 into 7 to the power n minus 343 and whole to the power n and upon 7 to the power 3m into 2 to the power 4 equal to 3 upon 243, and prove that m is equal to n plus 1. Prove that m is equal to 1 plus n plus 1. Okay, so this is your next question, and this is an important question for your examination also. Okay, so first of all to convert the highest number in the form of smallest number, means exponential form. So this 49, 343 and 7 all this 343, 49, these are the multiple of 7. Okay, so these are the multiple of 7, so we can write this number in the form of 7 to the power, I think some misprint is here, 3 to 43, this is 343. So we can convert 49 in the form of 7, so 7 square and whole to the power n plus 1 into 7 to the power n minus 343. We can also write in the 7, because 7 multiply by 7 multiply by 7, so 7 7 49 multiply by 7, 7 9 is 63, 7 4 28, 28 or 4 343, so 343. So it is also 7 to the power 3 and whole to the power n, and upon this is also in the form of 7 to the power n 2 to the power 4 is equal to 3 upon 343, and we have proved this relation m is equal to n plus 1, and the m and n we have proved here m is equal to n plus 1, but in the question m and n are given in the exponential form, means in the form of indices exponent, power में given है. It means we have to make a same base in left hand side, so we can compare the left side and right side of this equation. Okay, तो आपको एक चीज ध्यान रखना है, पावर जो है वो किसमें m और n जो है वो पावर के फॉर्म में, तो आपको लेफ्ट साइड और राइट साइड के बेस सेम करते हुए सॉल्व करना है. ओके, तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड 7, नाउ मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ दिस पावर विद द होल ब्रैकेट, नाउ 2 मल्टीप्लाई n plus 1, तो n plus 2, then 7 to the power n minus 7 to the power 3n upon 7 to the power 3m 2 to the power 2n plus 2m into 2 to the power 4 is equal to 3. If you want to write this 343 in the smallest form, so this is also 7 to the power. It is repeating here because 343 343. On solving the left part of this equation, so it is 7 power 2n and plus n 3n and plus 2 and minus 7 and 7 to the power 3m to the power 4 into 2 to the power 4 is equal to 1 to the power 3. Okay, how can you take 7 to the power 3n common? Take the common out. First of all, we have to solve this part. So we can do the 3n into 7 square. ओके इसका अपोजिट हो गया ये, जब बेस सेम तो पावर विल बी एड, पावर आर एडिंग तो वी कैन राइट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ डिफरेंट बेस माइनस 7 टू द पावर 3n अपॉन 7 टू द पावर 3m into 2 to the power 4 is equal to 3 upon 7 to the power 3. Now we can take 7 to the power 3 common out. 7 to the power 3 common out, minus what is left here, it is common out, so 1 is left here. Okay, and upon 7 to the into 2 to the power 4 is equal to 3 upon 7 to the power 3. Okay, so 7 to the power 3n upon 7 to the power m and the numerator part 7 7 ja 49, 49 minus 1 48 to the power 2 to the power 4 is equal to 3 upon 7 power 3. Now on the remaining part, so we can do here 7 to the power 3 the same number and this here, so we are removing 48 and 24 in right side, so 3 upon 7 to the power 3 into, so we can take here in 2 to the power 4 in numerator, so here will be 48 in denominator. Okay, what can we do here, sir? Because same base, so we have to need it. What we can do here 7 to the power 3n because base are same and both are in the form of division, so is equal to 3 upon 7 to the power 3 is equal to, this is 2 to the power 4, 2 1 2 3 and 4 and the whole denominator is 48, so 48 3 1 ja 3 and 3 1 ja 3 and 3 6 ja 18. Okay, 3 6 ja 18, so 3 to the power, this 3 is common, so n minus m is equal to 1 upon 7 to the power 3 into, this is 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 or 16 in numerator and 16 in denominator, so 16 1 ja 16 cancel, so 1 is left, so then 7 3 to the power n minus m is equal to 1 upon 7 to the power 3. Now maybe bases are same but here 7 in numerator and 7 is denominator in right hand side, so we can write 3n minus m is equal to 7 to the power minus 3, and as you know that if bases are same in left hand side and right hand side, so we can write their power should be equal, so 3 n minus m is equal to minus 3. Okay, so n minus m is equal to minus 3 and upon 3, so 3 1 ja 3, so n minus m is equal to minus 1. So then what is our question? Prove that m is equal to n plus 1. So take this m in right hand side, so n, and take this one is left hand side, n plus 1 is equal to m, yeah, m is equal to n plus 1, hence proved. Okay, this is the last question. So thanks for watching this video. Tomorrow we will meet again. Thank you for watching this video.